Coming back to learning Illustrator in the year day 88, let me show you how you can create an angular gradient. To create it, you need kind of like a workaround. First, create an object. We don't need a fill, but a stroke. And then make the stroke so big that it looks like it's a fill. Let me go to 200. We still have a little bit in center, so go upwards, but at around, what is it, 260, we have it fully filled out, but it's just a stroke, no fill, and that's important. We go to the stroke here, so the stroke needs to be in the forefront. If it isn't, left click on it, then add the linear type, and you can see the stroke right here is not grayed out anymore. We have 3 options now, and what we need is the center one. So the default should be the first option, which is within stroke. Third option is across, but we need a long stroke. So the center one should be active, and then you can see it is an angular gradient. You can adjust the swatches as usual. And if you want this gradient to start at the top and not at the right, simply rotate your object while holding Shift. In this case, 90 degrees. You can see sometimes you have to readjust the stroke width a little bit, but that's all well and good. So what if you use a more complex shape? Let me use right here the star tool. Yet again, there's a stroke added that's so big that it looks like it's a fill. And I use right here the center, so across the stroke. And it doesn't really work out. And you can also see we get a couple of glitches here. So how can we do that? We'll switch back to a regular fill, get rid of the stroke. Let me size that a little bit up, holding Shift, and then I position it on top of the circle. Let me put it in center, the align options here. You can also see the glitch has vanished. And now select both, right click and use Make Clipping Mask right here. And this will clip the angular gradient, so our circle in the background, to our forefront object, in this case the star. Keep in mind now you can't adjust the gradient that easily anymore, and if you drag it around there might be glitches. There's no workaround for that, so make sure that your gradient is set the way that you want it before you create this mask. But this is the workaround that you can use to create an angular gradient in Illustrator. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.